Okay, one last attempt at doing this thing because I'm going to pull it off and then upload it to Dropbox. Get taken care of. Anyway, so what I want to track is I want to track my how my weight loss is progressing. Usually do that like once a week, I guess, and track all the kind of fun things that go along with fitness stuff. All the things you use, so all the tech, um, clothing stuff. Even though I don't buy that much clothing, I'm not Mr. Fashion Man. I'm not Metro Boy. Uh, I'm an old classic man. I'm old and crusty and a little bit of double chinny, which I don't want. I don't want that double chin anymore. I'm tired of that. So that's gonna go away. My gut's gonna go away. I'm gonna start feeling better, get more energy back. All these things you hear about everybody saying. I'm gonna test out and see what happens when I lose the weight and I eat healthy, because I haven't revealed yet, and I'm gonna reveal this as well. I've now been divorced for 2 years, and about 2.5 years in, 2.5 years ago, or 3 years ago, it's 3 years ago now, I had some family situations that happened. My dad passed away 6 years ago, I guess, and then 3 years ago, my mom started acting kind of off, I guess. It had been progressive over the years and I didn't notice. But long story short, I would go down to visit her in Austin. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and she was living in Round Rock, just north of Austin. And I would go down to visit her, and she started looking like a homeless drug addict. And I went, she asked me to go to the pharmacy and pick up her medication for her. And I said, sure, I'll do that. And I went to the pharmacy to pick up the medication, and the people thought I was on crack. Like, dude, you can't refill this. You just got this filled last week. And I'm like, how could I have gotten it filled last week? It's a 60-day supply. And they said, your mom filled it last week. And so I went home and looked through the house, and she had taken all the medication. So we thought she was a crack addict. Not really a crack addict, but a drug addict, because my mom doesn't have the things. But what she actually is, her issues are that I brought her up to detox. I was going to put her in a rehab thing, but I decided to, hey, let's let her detox. And she started getting a little bit better, and then that's when I started putting all the pieces to the puzzle together, all the kind of behavior that she was having. And turns out my mom has dementia, and it finally got to the point that I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, like I said, figured out that she shouldn't be driving because it's not safe for her to drive. She can't remember where she is. We've been in the house now. She and I live together. So I take care of all of her food and health and medicine and all that kind of stuff. I make sure that that's all good to go. At any rate, we move into the house. I'm going to the gym regularly, getting lots of exercise, feeling good and healthy. Though I wasn't eating very healthy, and so my weight wasn't changing, but my aerobic thresholds and my abilities to exercise were going up, but my weight was not, which definitely shows, hey, you have to diet. Diet's the biggest piece of it. So at any rate, the last 2 years started eating out, and then the last not quite a year, I almost exclusively felt like I was living the guy who did that social, I don't know if it's a social experiment, but that experiment where he only ate McDonald's. But except I was doing a variety. I was eating a bunch of different places, but it all boiled down to I was only eating out. I was not eating anything at home. And one of the side effects of dementia is you get depression, and the depression was pushing off onto me. And so I finally had enough and realized I'm coming home and sleeping during the middle of the day. Well, after work, not in the middle of the day. I don't go home in the middle of the day, but after work I would go to sleep and be tired, and then wake up and then stay up all night, be on the computer all night, goofing around. So those are some of the motivators for me to do this, and this is stream of conscious discussion, and I'm not even looking in the camera while I'm talking. So I'm going to go back through and redo this, but I wanted to capture my thoughts. Anyway, have a great day.